Hey y'all, how are you today? I hope everybody's good. I just got back from the grocery store and I needed some quick dinner. So my husband says, why don't we have turkey burgers? Well, let me tell you, he is a hamburger connoisseur. There is nobody that loves a hamburger better than him. But I've been making him turkey burgers because, you know, it's not so good to eat beef all the time. I mean, I like my beef I really like my beef. But anyway, so I started making him turkey burgers. He likes these better than the regular hamburgers. It's so quick and easy and you wouldn't believe how good it is. All right, I bought this 3-pound package, okay? This 3-pound package, and I always get 85.15 for my burgers. And this package cost me $8.79, so this was less than $3 a pound for this turkey. So I'm not going to make 3 pounds of it, of course. I'm going to do 1 pound, and I'm going to package up the other 2 and put them in the freezer. I'll have to show y'all how I do that one day. All right, let's see. Let me see. I'm going to cut this into thirds here. That looks like about thirds. Okay. Let me just lift this out of here. All right. Got to add a couple stuff to this, you know. Get it out here. All right, I think that's just about a pound. All right, set that aside. Now, to this, let me rinse my hands off real quick, because I want to show you the other stuff I got here. All right. This is simple. Okay, to this, you add 1 package of Beefy onion soup. It has to be beefy. Not regular onion soup. Beefy onion soup. Regular onion soup doesn't taste as good. It's got to be beefy. So I'm going to put 1 envelope of beefy onion soup in that. And then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of this Dale's steak seasoning. Okay? Now, I always get the reduced sodium blend. They got full-powered sodium, but I always get the reduced sodium. I can't tell the difference, but it really saves on the salt. Okay, so for every pound of meat, which this is a pound of meat, you put 1 tablespoon of this. There goes that clock again. All right. That's it. That's it. Now I'm going to mix it around a little bit. I'll get into it with my hands in a minute, but I'm going to mix this around and incorporate that soup. And that Dale seasoning. That's it, y'all. That is it. You would not believe how good these burgers are. All right. Let me get my skillet over here, okay? Let me put that up there. Get my skillet here so I can cook for y'all. I made these one night for some people that came over. I didn't tell them what it was. They thought it was a hamburger. All right. I'm going to turn this on. Let me get a little bit of spray. Hold on a minute. All right, let me turn my skillet on. I'm going to spray it around a little bit. I'm not together today. Need my spatula. I always feel like I'm getting everything out, but I never did. The only thing you could put to this if you wanted to was a little black pepper. You certainly don't need any salt. Okay? And I'm going to try to split this into thirds because we're going to have a third pounder. Well, I don't know. I'll do it into fours. And he can eat too. All right. Those little pieces of the soup that didn't mix up. Make sure that that doesn't happen, because sometimes that soup will clump up. All right. Roll it in your hands and spread it way out. It'll stick together. I'll pat it down in my pan so, because it'll shrink up. You see it? Y'all are not going to believe how good these burgers are. These burgers are really good. If you're trying to get away from beef, yeah, I need to be more careful with my soup because it's kind of lumped up. Make sure that when you pour it in there, you make sure it's not lumped up. Mine is lumped up in a couple places. Don't want somebody biting into that. All right, here's my next one going in. They're on this soup lumped up. Scoot this one over a little bit. They're going to have a nerve to try to stick. They won't once they get a sear on them. And with that soup, that beefy soup mix and this seasoning, kind of turns them a kind of a beefy look. So you can't even tell by the color. Let me scoot this over. They don't usually stick. I don't know what in the world's going on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me rinse my hands. I'm going to spray it again. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Now let me try to move this one over here so I can spray this spot. Okay, there you go. And just let them fry 2 or 3 minutes on each side and they're done. And I'm going to dress up the burger now. He just likes mustard, onions, mustard and pickles on his. But I'm going to fix mine. I'm going to give mine full dress. So I'll be back in a minute. Whoop, can't lean over that. Alright y'all, I cooked them for about 3 minutes and I flipped them. See what they're looking like, but they're not done yet, okay? Don't they look like hamburgers? Alright, I'll be back. Alright y'all, I've done given him his. But this is what they look like. See? And I'm going to show you mine. I'm going to dress mine all up. I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to put it on a plate. I forgot to put the cheese on it. Wow. I just made a boo-boo. While I had the it on with the top, so I'm going to put a little cheese on mine now. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for just a minute. Because I like cheese on mine. Hold on a minute. He just likes his plain Jane. And even though it has onion in it, I'm going to put some other onion in mine. And I had a red onion. And a lot of times red onions can be really strong. But if you soak them in water for just a few minutes, it'll mellow them out. So that's what I did. And I sloshed a little bit of that on my burger. You just saw that. But anyway. Alright, so let me get this out the way. Alright, this is the way I like mine. Get my bun, put my hamburger on it. I have to wipe out my plate a little bit. I don't want all that stuff in my plate. This is real cooking, y'all. This is the way things happen. Alright. And then I'm going to put a little onion on mine. Like that. Let me flip it over here a minute because I got to do something to the bottom. On the bottom, I'm going to put a little bit of mustard. Well, if it'll come out. There you go. I don't like it swimming in mustard. I just want... Okay, a little bit of lettuce on mine. And I got one more thing to put on there. I'm going to put on some of my candied jalapenos. Don't that sound good? There we go. There's my burger. I don't particularly care about tomatoes, especially this time of year. They're not any good. All right. Now for the truth. Let me take a bite. Y'all, that is so juicy. And so good. I'm not kidding. Look. This is so delicious. Can I take one more bite? Y'all make these if you're trying to get away from the beef. And look, 4 hamburgers. And that's a pretty good size. Look. You can judge by the spatula. See? Thickness. Cost what? Less than $3. What's 75 cents a piece? Can't beat it. All right, I'm going to go enjoy this. Thank you all so much for being a part of my day. Listen, I appreciate you, all your comments. Let me know if you make anything that I'm making. Let me know how you like it. I've got some cute comments from you all. I really do appreciate it. And just like, share, and subscribe. And remember, we're not promised tomorrow. Do what you got to do. Get straight today. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.